Hello everyone, this is Ryan and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I am going to be bringing you the complete guide to gemstone mining in Hypixel Skyblock. In this video I'll be covering the gear progression, the gemstone types and spots to mine them in, the optimal heart of the mountain setup and additional tips, some of which are really useful and can allow you to mine 50% more efficiently. But before we get into it, I stream or upload nearly every day, so please consider subscribing. It would be greatly appreciated, and also maybe join my Discord server, link in the description. You can suggest video ideas there, get access to cool bots, and be annoying. Many people have tried that one out. So starting off with the gear you're gonna want, there is absolutely no point in mining gemstones unless you have a 50 mil budget and are heart of the mountain level 6. Once you get that, you want to get yourself a full set of adaptive armor and put a fine topaz gemstone in the gemstone slot. Then you also want to get yourself a gemstone gauntlet. Just get a decent one off the auction house. They're about 40 million coins. Once you get a little bit more money, you can upgrade that adaptive armor into Jaded Superior. Now, Superior Dragon Armor doesn't really add anything to mining because it doesn't boost the mining stats, but people used to think it did, and so they would max out a set of Superior, realize it absolutely sucks, and you can literally pick up a Jaded Superior Mythic piece, which would cost about 40 million to get yourselves, for about 15 to 20 mil on the auction house. After that, the next major upgrade is Divan Armor. This is going to cost you around 500 mil, but it's definitely worth it, and it's going to make you around twice as much money. Your next upgrade after that would be the Titanium Drill DRX 655. It's about a 300 million upgrade from the Gemstone Gauntlet, and it should increase the amount of money you make by about 25%. Finally, it's just small little upgrades like getting perfect topaz gemstones on your armor, flawless jade, and pristine 5 on your pickaxe, just small upgrades like that. Your heart of the mountain level and menu is also incredibly important. I wouldn't suggest mining for money until your heart of the mountain 6, and when you switch over to Divan Armor, I would highly suggest getting Heart of the Mountain 7. You can use Divan Armor with Heart of the Mountain 6, but getting HOTM 7 will make you about 50% more money. In terms of your tree, you want to get Mining Speed, then Mining Fortune, then Titanium Insanium, Mining Speed Boost, and then Daily Powder, Efficient Miner, Seasoned Mine Man, and Mining Madness. Level up Peak of the Mountain all the way up to level 5, and then get Mole, Fortunate, Great Explorer, and Professional. Now, if you are not Heart of the Mountain 7, then you don't need to get Lonesome Miner. Just go ahead and get Skyball. If you are Heart of the Mountain 7, get Lonesome Miner, Mining Speed 2, and Mining Fortune 2. That was a mouthful. Okay, so in terms of your powder, you want to put your Mithril powder into Mining Speed and Mining Fortune, prioritizing Mining Fortune. Make sure that you don't put any powder into Efficient Miner because Efficient Miner doesn't actually proc with Pristine, which is where the majority of your money comes from. If you have a little bit left over, considering leveling up your Seasoned Mine Man so you get even more mining XP, which is always useful. Oh, and make sure you get Fortunate to level 20 as well. Money-wise, you want to put your gemstone powder into Professional, Mining Speed 2, and Mining Fortune 2, prioritizing Mining Speed 2. Now, you might want to put a little bit of powder into Mole and Great Explorer. However, if you want to do powder mining, I would suggest just doing it all in one go. So reset your Heart of the Mountain menu, chuck everything into Mole, Great Explorer, and get powder buff as well. And then just powder mine for that day, and then the next day reset and optimize for a money. Now, what gemstones should you actually mine and where can you find them? Well, there's 3 main gemstones that you can mine. The one that I'm mining on screen is Jade in the Mines of Divan. To get there, go to the Mithril deposits, run around like a headless chicken and hope you find there. It's a massive place and there's big crystals up above, which is where you want to mine. Alternatively, you can mine Ruby in the Magma Fields. In the description, I'll put a list of coordinates where there's a bunch of Ruby gemstones and Topaz gemstones as well. Just if you want to mine Ruby, you can go there. Make sure you get a Bal Pet as well. Dig out that area and then just mine Ruby and Topaz during your mining speed boost. The other place people like to mine, which isn't so good now because Topaz dropped, but people who had a lot of mining speed would go to the Bal place and just mine Topaz there. But it's not that good anymore since Topaz essentially dropped to NPC price. Now for some tips and tricks I've picked up while mining. If you choose to mine jade in the mines of Divan, then you only want to mine the glass blocks. The reason for this is because glass panes give a base of 2 to 3 gemstones, while glass blocks give a base of 4 to 5, meaning they're about 50% better. If you're mining ruby, then just mine everything, because there isn't enough ruby veins in one area for it to regenerate with you only mining the glass blocks. To find a good lobby to mine in, hit F3 and keep warping in and out of Crystal Hollow lobbies until you get a lobby that's either day 1 or day 2. I would highly suggest getting Patcher, as it makes the time traveling between lobbies way quicker. It just loads so much faster. And finally, mining ruby gemstones and jade gemstones are about the same unless you have a Scatha pet. If you have a Scatha, mine jade, it'll be way better. So that brings us to the end of this guide. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.